I'm fixing a problem that they face every day. I deal with people in this situation so much. I've built like a vendor list of people that buy cars, that buy gold, that buy jewelry, because I'm not in the stuff business, right? I'm in the house business.
Talk about why it came to mind to found this place, Mom's House. I mean,
Yeah. Back in 2010, if you remember, we were just coming out of a recession, right?
yeah,
And so we thought all the best leads were going to come from the banks. And back then there was a lot of bank REO properties that we could go buy. And so it wasn't consistent enough for me, meaning as an investor, they always wanted to put the houses out for the owner occupants first. They had a look back, like a 30-day period where the owner occupants could buy it first. And it kind of made it where I would know about the deals early because I worked for an REO company, but I wasn't able to buy them. So think how frustrating it was to know about a deal, but couldn't buy it. And by the day 31, everybody and their brother knew about it because it was already on the market and no one else in retail land wanted it. So it just was frustrating. And so I started to look at how do I make my phone ring with leads? And so I've sent millions of pieces of direct mail, pay-per-click, I don't even know how much I've spent. I don't even want to know because it's so expensive for pay-per-click. Of course, SEO. And I've done the weird ones too, Jennifer. I've done like pizza top box marketing. You order a pizza and it's like a flyer.
Yep. And then in the grocery store, you're in the cart.
I've done that. Oh, I've done that. I have a buddy that sells it. Yeah, I've done that. I've done.
Vincent.
Yeah, I've done church bulletins, which are pretty good, but not enough. And then I started doing. I'm a curious person, right? I'm always like, what is everybody else? Here's everybody over here. What can I do over here, right? What are people not thinking about? And it led me to Life Alert. They I've fallen and I can't get up. And I said, boy, if somebody buys that for their mother, there's probably a good indication that they're going to end up not living at that house very much longer, right? I look at sales as a conversation, right? You don't want to be too early. You definitely don't want to be too late, but can you get in the conversation at the right point? And so in that, we started talking about the generalities or the stereotypes of most of our sellers. In 2010, we had done 66 deals that year. We're like, what is the commonality of these 66 people? And as an investor, we're looking for four things. We're looking for true motivation to sell, a house that has equity, a house that we can add value to, and less competition. And when we figured out that almost every time that dad had passed away 8 years ago, mom's been doing the best she can on a fixed income, something happened, some catalyst, she fell or something, and the adult children are scrambling to try to get the best care. I said, well, who is going out and talking to the senior living communities? And my partner said, no one is that I know of. And I said, well, I'm going to change that. And so my bravado, I just walked in and I said, hey, I'm Philip and I buy houses. And I wasn't getting the results I wanted because why? Like you said, Jennifer, they want to put you in one of two boxes, the shark investor box or the realtor box. And both of them don't work because shark investor, you're done. They're never going to refer to you. Realtor, the term crocodile brain, their brain shuts off. They already know what a realtor is. They don't need more realtors. In fact, realtors is how they've been doing it for the past 20 plus years. And here's the problem. A senior only has a 28-month, that's how long they're going to last on average, right? Mm. So to get mom in, I asked this loaded question. Here's a $100,000 sentence for your listeners. Do you ever have a situation where they want to move mom in, but they can't until they get the house sold? It gets a laugh every time. They're like, Phil, yes, every day I deal with that problem. And I go, are you working with anyone right now in that situation? What did I just say? Did I say I'm an investor? Did I say I'm a realtor? No, I didn't say that on anything. I just unlocked their brain to say, Philip fixes this problem because everybody cares about what's in it for them, right, Jennifer? So yep. The senior living world, if you ask the question the right way, I'm fixing a problem that they face every day. I deal with people in this situation so much. I've built like a vendor list of people that buy cars, that buy gold, that buy jewelry, because I'm not in the stuff business, right? I'm in the house business.